Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. The Mustangs will put toe together and will get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Stanford's offense takes the field for the first time today. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, did he set his offense up at the 30. The inside handoff. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Crosses midfield. The 30. He's at the touchdown, Stanford! The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
And there's something you don't see often, a 100-yard interception return for a touchdown. As a quarterback, you know those windows are really small to throw into. And if you don't throw it on time, it's going to get at minimum tipped, maybe picked. That's the worst possible scenario for a quarterback. What a play by the defense.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Catch in the middle, it's Cooper. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Makes the grab. It's Martin. At the 40, there he goes. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Mustangs! The extra point here would tie the game. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Stanford lines up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. cradles it at the 35. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers? Advantage of this golden opportunity.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on.
Ineligible CC, downfield, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Scanning the field, it's Owens. Quickly complete. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because...
Breaks into the open. Smashes through the tackle. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Might as well give it to him again. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense looks as if it's coming. They'll send the tight end in motion. Caught, close to the marker, it's Cooper. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
With the run on 1st and goal. Virtually unblocked, and he's stopped for a loss of 8.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Dead center perfect. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
Might be the worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The Mustangs are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Big guy smells it. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They'll try to blast their way in. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. He'll do it himself. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Stanford comes to the line, and that 1st down marker is a long way away. Firing to the right, complete. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
He's got it, 1st down and more. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold offense.
What an unfortunate penalty there. They thought they'd converted the 4th down. Instead, they'll have to try it again. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Takes the handoff. It's Martin. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Now on first down from the 43. Motion from the wide receiver. He's got it on the right. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Owens. Rushes on him. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds his big tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Here comes the field goal unit. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Smashes it between the uprights. Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on the play. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Got it behind the line. It's Singleton. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Brings up
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off play action. It's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense going all in to stop the run. Kind of bars their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, SMU.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
So now it's 2nd and long. On the run, still looking. He's in open space downfield. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. He'll pull it down. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Davis. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Absolutely perfect. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. As expected, they're content to run out the clock and go into halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas.
Stanford will boot it away to start this second half. And he's going to try to return this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Off-play action on first down. Good timing on the quick out. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
To throw, it's Owens. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
They just keep firing. And that one's incomplete.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Mustangs decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Gets it out quickly. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First down here for the offense. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Cardinals come to the line with lots of work to do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. To the air, it's Owens. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. They make the stop, but this junior loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Singleton. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't happy.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah,
Turning it on! He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hall. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Stanford quickly to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. They'll ride Davis here. Gets away from one. He's got space. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
He's got it and still on his feet. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
First and goal. Stanford.
From the gun. Looking for the goal line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. They march 78 yards down the field, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Final stanza of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Going to the ground. There he goes. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And the Mustangs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Using his legs, it's Martin. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Gotta love the way the defense is playing here on this drive. Down in the game in the fourth quarter. They're expecting run, and they're getting stops these last 2 snaps. If they can get a big play here, they've got an opportunity to get off the field and probably get pretty good field position to put their offense in a position to maybe go score.
Got it in the middle. It's Brown. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Quick release on the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Looking to throw, it's Owens. Unloads to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down?
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man across the middle. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Hit a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15.
4-2 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Singleton. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's open on the right. Tight coverage there did not stop him from making the grab. It's first and goal from the 8. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Texas A&M is totally getting wrecked today. You bring Johnny Football back here in his prime, and even he wouldn't change the outcome of this one. They're trailing by 21 to Maryland. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that with Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll give it to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Stanford at the line, needing to convert on third and short. Consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done.